Okay, so now we go to another channel. We have another channel. This is the channel for game, and here I'm with my wife. Okay, you guys think that I don't have wife? Yeah, I do have wife. I just be jealous. Now, uh, this is the it's this we are here in this place. It's called A Club. A bar. Okay, this is a bar that you have to put your A game on. Okay, otherwise you are a loser. Now, in this video, my wife will tell you, she will show you. I will seduce her now in showing you like a few bad things that you should never do to a woman. And she will go. I will trick her so well that she will go naturally. The natural. You can go to Alex and get the natural 4 week whatever lifestyle and learn all the pickup game and all this stuff. But here I will demonstrate a few things that you should never do to your woman if you have one. The number one is like this. Mommy, mommy.
Don't
Yeah,
do it to
so
me.
so tell them now about the mommy thing.
No, it's a big no. Please.
Tell them exactly
I
what is it.
I know a lot of couples who are calling their spouse mommy or papi or whatever. Don't do it.
Why they should not do it. Tell
uh,
them what is the where this comes from. Why it is so bad to why it is so bad to turn your woman into your mommy. Yeah, she will tell you from a woman perspective. I know why, but she will explain.
can I be a little bit inappropriate?
Yeah, of course. That's like the who do you think you're talking with? These are the most inappropriate audience here. Like I
Oh,
tell
thank
them,
you
yeah,
for that.
yeah,
My
tell them.
our inappropriate audience. Yeah, well, first of all, no person ever, well, almost no person ever has ever wanted to fuck his mom.
Yeah,
So never do it. There's a very good book by Eric Byrne. It's called Games. Uh,
Games of Thrones,
no, games people are play
the game
and
people play.
people who play the game, something like that. I read it in Russian, so I don't know the exact translation. So the point is that if you call someone mommy, mommy, mommy on a regular basis, she will feel like one. And guess what? No one, almost no one, wants to fuck her dad.
Yeah, because
So
you if when you do that, you turn yourself into a little bitch, like a little girl or a boy, and
it's
you
not
know
just
who?
calling. It's
What
like
kind of woman want to be fucked by a little boy or a little girl? You see now you get the
exact.
common sense.
It will presupposes some kind of role, like parental role. And guess
Exactly.
what? Your sexual life
It's over.
is over.
Okay, now you tell them other stuff that women dislike in men when they behave like no man. What else could be
Oh, you just put me
on the hot spot? Now
on the
she's in the
spot.
hot seat. Yeah, I think she should sign up with my game class. Yeah.
I would say almost all women, we like to believe that our man is strong and responsible, and he can protect her and take care of her. So even if you are not very responsible and strong, even if you cannot take care of your woman, just somehow pretend
Okay, pretend.
that you are strong and that you're gonna protect her no matter what, and that
Okay,
she can feel safe and secure with you.
so now this is a very big topic here. It's going against the this. I mean, like it's a big philosophy question about the so-called beta male provider versus the alpha male, and some people say
User,
loser. Yeah,
user.
user. Yeah, alpha male is the user, and the beta male is the provider. But I would say it's good. It's good to be, even if you're a beta male or if you're an alpha, vice versa. It doesn't matter where you are. If you're an alpha guy, if you are, we're assuming that you are like this strong-minded guy, and it's good to play a little bit the beta provider It's good. It's good. From time to time, it's good to jump into the shoes of the beta male provider type of guy. And then you switch back to your core.
A lot of women like beta males.
Yeah,
So
also
don't you play this alpha male too
too much.
too much? Yes, it's not good.
Sometimes you go over the border with the being the alpha guy. And the other way, if you are the beta guy, like we know by statistics, we know that only uh, I don't know what are the statistics actually on the alpha and the beta, but I would say it's about 5 to 10% are alpha guys. 5 to 10%, that's pretty rare. So 95% are beta guys, including Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and all these big names. Jeff Bezos probably it's also a beta guy. But if you are the beta guy, also try to sometimes try to play the role of the alpha guy. How you gonna do it? I don't know. I cannot help you on that.
Fake it until you make it. Trust me, it works. Just fake it. Stop behaving like one. Start behaving like one, and eventually you will get
Okay,
used to it.
I have a practical tip. Go to the dojo. There are no, first of all, in the dojo, there are no beta males. For sure, that is like 100%. That's a good tip for a woman. If like I watched like a couple of days ago or a week ago where to find the good man in Home Depot and this and that, it's like bullshit. There's like a bunch of beta there. Now, if you want to find the real alpha, you got to go to the dojo. In the dojo, it's a place that are also like only alphas there. And if they are betas, soon they're gonna turn into alphas. The dojo, it's a karate club kind of. Yeah, yeah, the fighting things. Because if you are a beta, that's a good suggestion. Go yourself to the dojo, get some punches, get some hits in the face or in the legs, and like one of my mentors once said, life gives you punches, and only the good guys, only the smart guys, or the whatever they are, like, we don't want to pedestal them, but only the good people literally learn from these lessons. So the same thing in the dojo, you're going to get a lot of punches, you're going to get punched a lot, and if you are smart enough, you can adopt the traits, let's say, put it like politically correct. Even if you're a beta, you will adopt the traits of the alpha. And women are there striving for these traits of the alpha. Even if you're a beta, yep, that's it. What else you can say?
Oh wow! It's time to take some karate lessons to become
Are you looking for a new
stronger.
boyfriend, a husband, a
No,
lover?
no.
What are you
Why would
doing
I?
with my channel?
No, I just said to become stronger. You
I got you.
didn't give me a chance
I
to.
got you. Oh, okay.
Okay, and what else do you want me to say?
Say some other thing that bothers you as a woman when a man behaves in a certain ways, and that would be revealing because I'm not in her head to tell you. But this is like first, uh, how you call this? Первое лицо, первое
First person
first
perspective.
first person perspective. I cannot tell you because no, I'm not a woman, but a woman will tell you a bunch of other things that men sometimes do, and they mess up. We all make this mistake. I'm not exception of the rules. I've made all these mistakes all my life, so I'm not like, yeah, here I am. We all make these mistakes, so she knows these mistakes. Yeah, like a woman, tell them other mistakes that other men in your life or whatever, like, think of these things that it turns you off. What
Yeah.
turns you off? Yeah, what else? There's like probably a list of 10.
For me personally, I like self-restrained men, almost cold men, and I don't like when men start yelling like a woman or when he's over emotional like a woman. It's a big no no. It's not just me, it's a lot of women. So just in any situation try to be a little bit more self-restrained that you usually are, because it's our, I would say, It's our thing to be emotional and to overreact,
Okay,
even though.
I have to add here. I will help her because she's not trained in game, so because I game her, she thinks that she gamed me, but that's another topic for another video. Anyway, so I have this belief, at least, that the women, they have these antennas. These are the emotional antennas. We know for a fact that they actually are better communicators. They are better sensors. They sense. They are better scanners. They have been trained through their 13 to 20 age of life to sense 100 million times better than us. That is a fact. I know by experience. I know by communicating. And this is what is she saying. What is she saying? It's like in the language of the pickup artistry and game and personal development and manosphere and red pill. This means just stay in your frame. To stay in your frame means to keep your emotions under control. This is not just for pickup game, or this is usually where you're gonna lose a big deal. It's not just a woman. When you are on the closing table, for example, and if you sign a contract, sometimes you're gonna give this. Your emotions will reveal that you are weak, even though, let's say, this is on a closing table with a client. Even if the client said yes to the deal, even if the client is ready to sign the deal, once the client is on the closing table, sometimes he will say, okay, let me think over it. I gotta think it over. That means that you send some signal, emotional behavior. You did something emotionally, and he felt like you are not 100% confident. So he now is thinking, wait a minute, why he is doing that? In other words, you are sending the wrong signals of your intent, your intention. Your intention is to sign the deal, for example, to close the deal, to buy the car, or to sell the car. But you did something, and the customer is like, wait a minute. Let's say in this situation, the customer is a woman in interaction. Okay, I'm dating her, I'm gaming her, I'm talking to her, and all of a sudden she is like, okay, this guy's out. That's how fast women decide this guy is out, consciously or unconsciously, because we did something wrong. The man did something wrong, either in business, either in relationship, either in communication with whatever. What do you think about that? Is this true or true?
Or yeah, other things, guys. I personally don't like men who well, I don't want to call them womanizers or anything.
Womanizers are bad.
Yeah,
Parents are bad.
we we don't like them. I don't know, maybe some immature woman, not very smart, not very emotionally stable, with a neurosis and psychosis, like such a man. But no healthy woman likes her man or her admirer to talk to different girls and different women. It's a big turn off. And guess what? She's gonna do if she feels that you're doing it.
She will cheat on you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Even if you're just talking to someone, she will do something worse because it just doesn't feel right. We like to be sure that all your attention is directed towards us. I'm not speaking about business. No, no, no. All your attention to opposite sex is ours if we are in relationship with you. And even if you guys talk to other women, make sure your woman doesn't know about it. Even though it's not a good
That's a good
advice.
tip. This whole thing is debatable, but it's a good tip. Uh, what else?
What else? So what did we discuss so far?
How men are turned off by women. Don't be the mommy. Don't be the boy, the little boy. Don't be a little bitch and treat your woman. Oh, mommy, mommy, mommy,
Be
mommy.
strong.
Be strong, okay?
Go to Jojo.
go to the Jojo, to get to adopt some alpha traits, even if you are beta. If you are alpha, tone down a little bit the alpha traits and become a little bit of the provider, the beta male provider, whatever, alpha, sigma, beta. Just now let's talk about on this more. All women like the provider. That's like their nature. Psychologically they like the provider, and that's just, if you don't listen to much pickup artists because they're gonna confuse you. I'm here, the philosopher. It's just like I'm not gonna confuse you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. The reality is that all women, strong, weak, beautiful, ugly, they all love the provider. But there is always a but. The but is how you stay on the thin line to be the provider yet to be the strong man. That is a mastery. Okay, if you sign up to my class, if you sign up to my class, I have a bunch of products to sell you guys, and I'm not hiding it. If you sign up for my class, that's what's going to happen. You're going to be on the thin line of being the provider and the strong man,
And not a loser.
and not a loser. Okay, don't be a loser. That's like far off. Like if you're a loser, just walk away from my channel. It's like channel for only for smart guys. So
So far, we have 4.
or yeah,
Don't be a son.
don't be a little bit. Yeah,
Try to be
try
strong
to
and
be strong,
alpha male-ish.
alpha male.
Try to be self-restrained and emotionally intelligent.
Okay, emotional intelligence 2.0. You got to go to the book. There is a book, Emotional Intelligence. I learned so much from this book. I'm strongly recommend. Forgot the author. You go in YouTube, it's free. What else?
What else did we discuss? The last point was, don't be a womanizer.
Don't be a womanizer.
Or at least conceal it if it's
Conceal
just
it.
your initial stage of relationship and you're not ready to reject other women. Just conceal the fact that you are.
Okay, if you are, the question is, let's say you are, let's say you are. The question is, woman next to you, how you treat her, and how straightforward you want to be with her. And sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's worth focusing on that woman rather than to go and talk to a bunch of other women. Sometimes, I'm not saying all the time. Okay, no womanizer, no little bitch, mommy, no, what is it else?
Alpha male.
No, be a little bit, adopt alpha male traits, and if you are alpha male traits, tone down the alpha male traits, be a little bit of provider, emotional intelligence. Yeah, we talk a lot. Yeah,
And don't be over womanizer.
don't be over womanizer. Okay, don't be over.
It's repulsive.
Yep.
Even though you guys think it's cool, it's not.
And also, don't play video games. Okay, that's a big
Yeah.
turn off. Okay,
By
don't
the
play
way,
video games in front of a woman. Then it's like, if you do that, like, you're done.
She's your mommy.
She's your mommy. Yeah, that's it. I forgot about this, but now I just caught up with myself because I don't play video games. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't grow up in the era, but this is like a turn off. I have a lot of friends, like they are somewhere from 20 years to 50 years.
Yeah.
And as soon as I hear this guy is playing video games, I know this guy has no slight chance with women. It's just like that. It's just, like, video games are not bad, but the problem is that you're getting so much into video games that it's become obvious, and once the woman see that, it's like she's like, what the hell? It's like,
Unless she's a gamer herself, then
okay,
you guys
okay.
have something in common and you're a perfect couple.
Yeah.
And one more thing, try to spend time with the person you're interested in. It can be a girlfriend or your wife or
That's a big thing. Yeah,
yeah, we all like it. It depends on the stage of your
don't give
relationship
her too
though.
much time, okay? Just listen to me. She doesn't know.
Guess what? If you don't give her enough time, someone else will. And trust me on that.
The bigger, better deal, or
Not the bigger, better deal.
Maybe some loser.
Yeah, the guy can be a loser, can be
Somebody will always fill the vacuum.
If you don't listen to her bullshits, as you guys like to say, someone else will listen to her bullshits.
Okay, that's a big thing.
If you don't spend time with her, someone else will spend time with her.
Thank you for saying that. Thank you.
So
You have to listen to her bullshits. Like, it's like you have to do it, if you want to.
just like we listen to your bullshits, guys.
That's right. That's right. It's important. Yeah, that's another thing. This is in the list of what you should do. You are required to do in order to keep steady and healthy relationship, no matter where you are in your life. Just met the girl, you want to instantly date her. It's a long-term relationship, extra long-term relationship. Your wife, if it's your wife, you're doomed to forever and ever to listen to her bullshit. But you have to do it. You have to do it. Like Louis C.K. I gotta do it. You gotta do it. Yeah.
So be a good listener.
Be a good listener.
You don't have to even give her advices or suggestions. Just listen. Hey, you see she's sour. You see she's sad. Maybe she has her period or something. PMS. Just ask her, "What's wrong, honey? Do you want to talk about it?"
Don't do that. Just listen.
And just listen. She will start herself, and you just listen and listen and listen and listen. That's it. You don't have to resolve anything, even though women love men who can resolve their problems. But you see, hey, it's a rare breed of man.
Let's put it philosophically, and we're gonna finish this video. If you just learn how to listen women, you practically resolving their problems. That's like, the best I can say for this. If you can steal one of these tips today, that is one thing. If you master the skill to listen to a woman, then good for you. That's all. Tell them to subscribe.
Yeah, gentlemen, please subscribe to this channel. It's a very good and informative channel, and you will learn how to have a healthy relationship. If you
first tell them that I'm gonna take all their money first. I require money for that. It's just a few bucks, okay? But you will go through the process.
It's almost free for the skills your guys are learning. It's nothing. It's free. It's a donation. Yes.
Yeah, it's a good return on investment.
Yes, it is. So subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. Be happy and loved.